in conclusion today, finally, they say the only thing harder than being a politician is being married to a politician, along with advice on how to actually live with one and a sort of tongue-in-cheek look at the lifestyle of South African politicians. Nia Magoulianiti-Mc Gregor gives us a few tricks of the trade in a new book, How to Marry a Politician and Survive. Now, she joins us today for our weekly book slot. Very good morning to you.
Morning.
Thanks for joining us. Interesting title. If I can just show people the book itself. There we have it on the big screen. How to Marry a Politician and Survive. Tell us your inspiration with this book. I think it's very apt this week, actually.
Exactly, and it's been launched at a very salient time. If next year you want to be married to a politician, or at least have a date for Valentine's Day. We all want to walk down that red carpet. But the inspiration came at a lunch party where I was sitting with the CEO of KMM Publishing, the KMM Review Publishing Company, politcians, and we're laughing about politicians. And he said, you know, you should write this book about how difficult they can be. And I thought, okay, I'll do that. And then as I started researching, I thought, wow, these women do it, you know. And I thought, there's a two-tier approach to this. You can there's a how-to marry one and live a really good life. Yeah. And then there's also there's a bit of a social commentary thing going on. How for a lot of women, it is actually important to marry up.
Yes. I thought women had a checklist in general, isn't it?
Yes, we do have a checklist.
Tell us about politicians in South Africa. What are they like? What comes out of the book?
Well, I think a lot of politicians, and I don't want to paint everyone with the same brush, but I think a lot of them have a sense of entitlement. So I don't think that you can just bat your eyelids and expect to marry a politician. He wants somebody at his side that's going to match him in some way. Not eclipse him, because men have ego issues, as we know. But
really?
Yeah, yes. But yeah, so you're going to have to develop yourself in some way. Besides, obviously, slapping on a little bit of lipstick every now and again. Okay, I know you can't really let the cat out of the bag, but is there some sort of inside scoop on South African politicians, other than them being egocentric, which I think most men are? Yes. Well, I think you've got to, if you are interested in living quite an exciting, we're talking about politicians in Parliament now. If you're interested in living like a life where you just like eyeing out cute bodyguards and you're living off taxpayers, then a politician is going to give you that lifestyle. And even if you're number 5 or number 6, if you agree to a polygamous marriage, you're still going to get a secretary, you're still going to go overseas. And a lot of women are into that.
Yeah, I do. I know that. So what kind of advice are you giving women in general then in the book?
I'll tell you what I'm saying. I'm saying maybe you want to leg up. Sure. Attract him. Don't give it up too easily. Marry him, but rebrand yourself. When you marry him, rebrand yourself so that when you need to leave him, or he leaves you, you are ready to start a bit of a party of your own. That you are a brand in your own right.
Okay, so kind of standing on the corpse of a politician in a way.
Or on his holiday house.
Quickly, in conclusion, tell us, when are you launching the book and where can we find it?
It's being launched tonight at Love Books in Melville, and you'll find it at Exclusive Books and online.
Well, it's fantastic. I'm definitely going to have a read at this book because I'm sure that if you want to know politics in South Africa, this is the book you have to read. If you want to know what goes on in the minds of politicians, really, what they really think about, what they really talk about, this is the book, How to Marry a Politician, and the important tagline at the bottom, and survive. Thank you very much for joining us today, Nia. It's a fantastic idea, I think, and it's a fantastic week for you to be launching this book, How to Marry a Politician in South Africa and Survive. Exclusive Books from tomorrow. You'll be able to get it now. That's where we're at it.